Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yahaira and this is the Let's Budget, and on my channel I bring you weekly cash stuffing and budget with me videos, and in today's video it'll be a budget. I mentioned this last time. I keep messing it up this month. Oh my gosh. It's a cash stuffing for a total of $634. Let's go ahead and count this all out and make sure it's all here. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 605, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4 for a total of 634. And some of these bills are very jinky this week. I don't know what's been up with the bank, but they've been giving me some jinky bills this past couple of weeks. But hope you guys are doing well. It's Wednesday when I'm filming this, just 2 days after my last video. And I'm filming it early because I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled out tomorrow. So I'd probably be able to talk by the time I film again on Monday. Just want to get out of the way though, just in case, because one never knows how the healing is going to go. Like we hope it's going to go well. And I hope it's going to go pretty well for me, because the surgery should be pretty straightforward. I'm missing one tooth entirely. Like I have like no fourth wisdom tooth, but 2 of them are erupted, and then the other one's just hanging out in my gum sideways, just not doing anything, just hanging out, So I'm hoping the surgery goes pretty well, and then that the recovery goes pretty well. I was reading online about, because I had it in my head that I couldn't really eat real food for like at least a week, right? And then like not be able to eat normally until 2 weeks later. But I was reading online. I'll ask my dentist about this, and the surgeon about it. But everything I was reading online, like you can start eating food pretty soon after, just depending how your mouth feels. And I'm like, that is mildly alarming, but we'll see what my surgeon says and what he recommends. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Starting off with our variable spending, there's not really $40 in here. I have to buy a couple things for groceries to hold Logan over. I'm getting like frozen meals and like that, so that we got Factor this week for him, so that he has actual food. Because I'm like, I don't really want to cook for one person, plus be sad that I'm cooking and then I don't get to enjoy it, So got him Factor, and I'm gonna get some frozen meals and stuff. I have to restock on garlic olive oil from Trader Joe's, but groceries this week is getting $80 as 320s, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So groceries now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for a total of 120. My brain broke for a second there. Don't know why. My brain made want to go like 80, 90 instead of 80, 100. Really weird. Up next is Pups, and this is gonna get $50 as a 50. So Pups now has 50, 100, 150, 160, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, total 176. This will be going down a tiny bit because I'm gonna be boarding them for the day while I'm gone, because my sister's taking me to the surgery. So I don't want to have to worry about the pups or anything like that while I'm here before Logan gets home. So, cause she'll be with me for a little bit afterwards, but then she'll go off. She has my nieces, so I just don't want to have to worry about them. So we're boarding them for the night just to get them out of the way. Not that they're in the way, but just you had surgery. You don't want to do anything, do a whole lot. But up next is Eating Out, and that's getting 60 as 320s. I'll be picking up the next day, so they won't be gone very long. Eating Out now has 20, 40, 60. Fun is getting skipped this week because we had a little lower to work with. Gas is gonna get 155 as a 100, 220s, a 10, and a 5. So gas now has 100, 120, 140, 150, 155. And gas has dropped some more, so I was like, maybe I could have dropped our budget to 145 for next month, but we'll see. If anything, I'll move money around as we're going along. Ash's Food's getting skipped this week. Costco's up next, and that's getting $30 as a 20 and a 10. So Costco now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40 for a total of 140. And that'll do it for this binder. Up next is my personal spending, and we have my envelope getting 35 as a 20, a 10, and a 5. So I now have 20, 30, 35. And then we got Lambeau Field up next. And that's gonna get its usual 15. Right, yes, it's a 10 and a 5. Like I should have skipped that because I had my spending money. So Lambeau Field now has $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 in the bank. Then it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000, 1,005, and 7. A total of $1,007, and that is very exciting. This has all been mostly from saving, pretty much, I actually think all of it has been saving either extras or like my side hustle money or like taking some of my personal spending and putting it towards that. So nothing like it's been getting like a huge amount at like regularly, you know. Up next is our savings challenges, which with this week, first up with Deck of Savings, we are finishing Deck of Savings with this last $20. So let's go ahead and finally count her out and see what we're working with. So the base deck for this was set for $500, and then she has the option. She's like, you know what, do it however you want to. She includes like little symbols on them, so like, if you do those extra, like the added amount, like some of them you round out to $5, some of them you draw extra, whatever. Those add on a little bit more on top of the $500. So let's go ahead and count out and see what we got. So we got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So we have a total of 545. So I'm actually going to take 45 of this out right now to put towards my trip to Florida. And the rest of this we will budget next week as part of our budget. So I'll put that here in the front. So that challenge is officially done. I'll probably be revisiting her next year because that was a good one to do to save up a good chunk of money, you know. We're also finishing our July savings challenge. So that is getting 24 this week as a 20 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in here we should have $100. So let's say we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So yeah, so we have between these two, we got 500 in here after pull out that 45, and then we got another 100. So we have a total of $600 from our savings challenges that we're gonna get to put towards sinking funds and whatnot next week. So let's go ahead and cross these all out. And because this one is done, with August coming up, we will be doing our August savings challenge, also from Budget with Carly. Ugh, this is a mess. Put this away. Yeah, there we go. So this is the one. We'll only be doing this one challenge next month, and a smaller one, $60. But that is that. Oh, that's so nice to see. $600 is gonna be a good chunk for our goals, and all the stuff that we're working on. Up next is our savings. Our first savings. I've been telling you guys, this month I cannot talk. Our first sinking funds binder. This one is for like the priority slash has an end goal ones. So this week mini trip is getting a budget of $40, and then it'll be getting this 45. Oh, I can grab one of these. this 45 that we pulled from the one savings challenge. So in mini trip, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 45, and 50. So we got 3, is that right? 350? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Yeah, we got 350. So that's what I have taken with me to Florida. So this one's all officially done, which means the side hustle money that I earn now will go back to being put towards Lambeau Field. Japan spending's all done. Corolla registration's done. Christmas is getting skipped this week, right? Yes. Gifts is getting its last contribution until next year. So Gifts is getting 20 this week, and it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, for a total of 140. And then that'll do it for this week. But electronics and clothes only gets budgeted for 4 weeks of the month. So like this month, like when we have 5 weeks, you don't get anything in that 5th week. And then we got our other savings, our other sinking fund binder. This is more for like never ending / not priority goals. First up is car maintenance, and that's getting 50 as a 50. So now it has $100 in car maintenance. Then we have medical, and that's also getting 50 as a 50. So she now also has $100. And then lastly, we're stuffing new car with this last $5 here. And so a new car, we now have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 for a total of 122. And we love to see it. So that'll do it for this week's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I'll see you again next week for another week of budgeting. Actually, it's the end of the month, so I'll also have a condensing video coming out this week. So keep an eye out for that. Then I'll see you guys for another week of budgeting. Bye.